Best breakfast ever. Thank you. Today is our second day at Udaipur, and today we have lots of plans. First, vegan pancakes at Millets of Mewar, and then tour the city palace, and take a boat ride on the lake. That's what we're doing today. And we might come back here for dinner too, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
This place is really good. We came here last night and had their like peanut stew curry thing with rice. It was really good. So now we're back for their pancakes. Wow, this looks so good.
It does.
So we have 2 Nutella banana pancakes and then a chocolate banana. And they make their own Nutella too, so it's vegan. Yeah. Was it good? Yeah, when I saw that they made vegan pancakes on Google, I was like, oh, we have to go. That Nutella is really good. That's way better than like store-bought Nutella. Oh, it's gonna fall off. Best breakfast ever. Aww.
I like the colors in here.
So we also ordered a potato paratha. And paratha is just like a fried dough. So it's stuffed with potatoes and like onions and whatever, and they fry it. Ooh, it's really hot. And you get like this little pickle sauce thing with it. This will be a little spicy too. I will try the pickle now. That looks hot. Oh. Yeah, that's a little too strong for me.
Is it spicy?
It's more like smoky.
Oh, okay.
Like smoky chili. I think this is better than the other one I tried.
Oh, that's good.
Where was that? Oh, in Agra. So we had the sweet and now the savory for breakfast.
I stick with sweet.
We're in the city palace complex. We're gonna do the boat ride first, and then we'll tour the museum. Focus on you.
Orange, just like a machine.
We came to Udaipur because of its lake, so we couldn't pass up a boat ride on Lake Pichola. This lake is one of several man-made lakes created in the mid-14th century. Mandir Island, but first we pass by Taj Lake Palace. This 18th century palace now serves as a luxury hotel.
Every 20 minutes boat available there. Take it easy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is really cool. So we basically can just hang around on this island for as long as we want, then we just take a boat back to the city palace.
Yeah, because they were saying this like every 20 minutes there's
Yeah.
a boat.
I think they're just like cafes and stuff here, but it was a cool ride in. Before Shah Jahan ruled the Mughal Empire, his rebellion against his emperor father forced him into hiding. He needed protection and somewhere to keep his family safe, so he turned to the Mewar kingdom and asked the reigning Maharana Karan Singh for help. Fortunately, he granted him safe haven in Udaipur, along with his wife Mumtaz Mahal and their sons. They lived here on this island in a palace built especially for them until the death of Shah Jahan's father. He then ascended the throne to become the 5th Mughal emperor. This unlikely friendship between the Mughals and the Mewar kingdom would later inspire Shah Jahan's design of the Taj Mahal. Udaipur City Palace complex took over 400 years to build. Construction started in the mid-16th century by Maharana Uday Singh II. At that time, he shifted the capital of the Mewar kingdom from the Chittor fort to this strategic location, thereby founding the city of Udaipur. He had met a hermit during one of his hunting trips who advised him to shift the capital to this area because of its strategic advantages. Here, the new capital would be protected on all sides by forests, lakes, and the Aravalli Hills. The Maharana feared the fort would eventually fall to the Mughals, so he heeded the hermit's advice. Good thing he did, because Mughal Emperor Akbar the Great captured the fort a few years later. This complex includes 11 separate palaces. Every palace is constructed of granite and marble and embellished with colored glass, delicate marble work, inlays, mirrors, and murals. These palaces are unique because they all share the same fusion of grandiose Rajasthani and Mughal architectural styles. really cool. Totally worth the entry fee. And we got to see a lot. We spent several hours just walking around. I'm glad we saved visiting a city palace until Udaipur, because this is the largest one in Rajasthan. Very impressive.
And the boat ride was cool too.
Oh yeah, the boat ride, that was excellent.
Yeah. That was really, that was worth it.
Yeah, definitely. And Udaipur is so chill. I'm really happy that we decided to come visit here. This dog. We're going to the airport today. Thank you. Thanks. And we're on the way.
To the airport.
Thank you. Bye.
I can have it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to show our boarding pass, I think. Alright, so today we're flying back to New Delhi. We'll spend one night there, and then we go to Kiev, Ukraine, have another night there, and then we'll be back in Athens for 3 nights before we go back to Poland. So I think I'll just wrap up the whole Indian trip today, because when we get to New Delhi, we're just going to be hanging out in the hotel for the night, and then we leave the very next morning. But yeah, I'm really glad that we got to see Udaipur at the end of the trip, because it was just like, it was very refreshing to see something different, and it was way more chill than the other cities we saw. So I would say it was the highlight of the trip, is seeing Udaipur. The food here is the best I've had in India on this whole trip, and yeah, I think that's the best part of the trip in general, was the food for me. And the worst part would have to be the pollution, the air pollution. But that was really bad in like Delhi and Agra. Not really an issue here in Udaipur, but it was still a good trip. But I am looking forward to going back to Poland to go back to like our regular life and not be moving around every couple of days. But it still was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. In next week's episode, after several flights and layovers, we're back in Athens for a few days. We'll explore a little more of the city, and then we'll head back to Krakow, and that'll be the end of this like 3-week-long trip. See you next week. Pita bread! This is incredible.